Look at this here. What is that? Oh, Tommy Bahama. Suprema cotton. There's one. There you go. Much better. Gotta keep your eyes out for this cotton right here, right? Suprema. Before the closure, I ended up coming across some hats. And it kept drawing me in, and something was telling me, nah, you don't need to get them. And then when I went to Texas, I found these, part of that Texas haul. There we go. There's Treat. Here's 4. This is the one I listed, saying that there's a bit more wear on the collar of this. So when you're doing bundles, word of the day, got some more in here. So when I found these, I asked the old lady. She was like, oh, there's $6 a piece. And I said, well, I'm getting quite a bit of stuff. How about $4 a piece? She was like, fine. I made my money and then some on that Texas haul. Is that it? Let me see. It should be 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Tommy Bahama Suprema polo shirts sold for $75. And if y'all go back and look at my Texas visit haul, I made some pretty good money off of those shirts and items from it.
I spent $70 on that haul. A jacket sold for over 100, and other things sold, and these sold for 75.
So I'm like doubled, tripled, maybe my profit since then.
I still have stuff listed from that visit. Paid $4 a shirt. Boop. And these are going to Orange Park, Florida. You don't have to pack every one of them up like I'm about to. You do what you want. But to me, when I receive items, I like to feel like somebody put a little love into it. I like to feel like everything's a gift when I open it. It just feels fun. Feels cool. Feels like somebody cared, you know? Somebody cared enough to put something together for me that appreciate customers. Gotta be happy with what you do. One thing I've learned about within the 4 years, with 4 years of reselling, I learned that you can't just be excited about the big sales. You have to be excited about the small ones too. You gotta appreciate them and be grateful for them all the same. That'll keep you going. That'll keep your spirits up. And that'll keep you in a positive state of mind. Now, some people might say, Sonny, that's the waste of bags. Just throw it inside a priority box, this is the way it's going, is priority. And out of all of them, this green one, to me, it's like my favorite one out of all of them. It had more of like a newer color style condition. I try to do my best to be as honest as I can listing stuff. And sometimes we do get too excited with what we have and we want everything to be great. And when you start realizing that, you have to really, really tone it down and question yourself. Like, do I want it to be nice? Is it or is it not? Of course, we want more for everything that we paid for.
2 more to go.
Today was a pretty good day at work. Since this whole shutdown started, people have been saying, what would you do when the world opens up? I would go back to thrifting. Uno más. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up too. This one was a quick sell. Had it for about $2. This Gymshark shirt. And it sold for $16, so a little bit of profit. It's gonna go first class, probably for around, like $3.50. I reached out to one of the thrift shops here. I don't know if they're open or not, but they had something on Facebook Marketplace that they're doing a deal. All shirts, $2, and shoes are $2 or $5. So I'm not sure what they have. I've been there before, House of Bargains, and this guy replied back saying, "What am I looking for?" And I just said, I'm in pretty much everything apparel. And when are they open? So I'm not sure if it's like private meetups or how is it going. So I'm hoping people help out when places open. Guess what I didn't do, folks? I didn't re-up on medium flat rate boxes. Well, the other medium flat rate boxes. I have the cube one, not the long one, so I need to order some.
Good thing.
It's okay if a box bows as long as it fits in there and it closes the way it should. I've sold a lot of first class items, which is funny to say because they're not so much as first class items. They were just able to ship first class. Sometimes first class items are expensive. Not all first class items are cheap. And then cheap is one of those things that it's not cheap for others. It's expensive for others. Money has different values to people. It's 11:33 at night. Again, this is a Gymshark tank top, men's, but it fits women's too. It's a fitted type. This is going to Cranston. What's RI? I think RI is new to me. Rhode Island? What? Rhode Island? Thank you, Mr. Archia. I appreciate it. I never just check one side. I make sure I'm good. It's 8. It was 7 1/4 by 1. Even when it falls into, say, 1 inch, see that? I'm just gonna put 2 inches. 8 by 8 by 2. 8. Deuces. And it's gonna ship for $3.67. You might be thinking like, oh man, that's a lot. Some of you might be thinking you shipped first class before for nearly $6. It all depends, especially the zones. So a little bit of profit made. I knew this one would because Gymshark is a popular brand and a lot of their logos aren't as big as these are. I like to find the side that's the ugliest. And even with the adhesive on here, I give it a little press, a little rub down. And that is all for this video, folks. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed me enough to subscribe and help me get on my way to 1,000 subs. I need quite a bit of watch hours, like 4,000. And regardless, thank you all for coming and spending some time with me on what it is that I do. I'm Sunny, part-time reseller, Las Vegas Thrifts on the tubes, and also on Instagram. Stay tuned till next time.